Hey yo.
Yeah.
Hey yo. It's Bad Boy Sound. I was like, I couldn't even believe that he was still even talking shit on this record.
Yeah, but you know, you always gotta have his words in the song or whatever. But this shit used to knock. I know you was beating down the black in that rodeo, huh? Or aka the Black Mamba.
Yeah, the real Black Mamba. Nah. Yeah, but yeah, it was a good little sound.
Yeah.
In there with some subwoofers. But anyway, what's up, everybody? What's going on? This is the Two Different Styles show. I'm your host with the most. I go by the name of Ghost, aka Miami Ronnie. That's what I'm rolling with now.
Drinking every day, partying every day,
cussing out my girl every day. That's the most important part of being with Miami Ronnie.
Yeah, funniest season ever.
And then I got my co-host with me. We're gonna still roll with the black situation.
Hey, situations have the funniest facial reactions to everything.
He was probably the best on that show for real.
Yeah, I agree.
But
anyway,
that what we're rolling with for you?
Yeah, just call me the situation. Cabs, yeah.
But anyway, so what we're gonna be getting into today is I don't know if you want to call it an epic fight or just hilarious fight.
I don't know what that was.
Of Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. You can't even use their nicknames.
Yeah, they're way past that now.
Yeah.
They're Mr. Tyson and Mr. Jones.
Yeah, basically. Before we get into all that, like always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also share this channel. That way we can keep bringing this great content. Now, getting into it. What did you think about this fight?
Well, before it started, I was just like, I don't know about this. I mean, they're two 50-plus-year-old dudes. They could really hurt each other. So I really had low expectations for this fight. And just watching it, I was just like, wow, like it's pretty sad to see two dudes that this washed up to be fighting like this. You know, it's like, you know, hearing a singer that's past their prime still trying to hold on to them high notes and shit. Yeah. You know, it's
I know you've seen that video.
Yeah.
They're trying to hit that high note for All I Want for Christmas.
Yeah, that was pretty sad. You know, I hate to see stuff like that. I hate to see the greats come to shit like this.
Yeah, like, you know, when you first hear about, like, when I first heard about them, like, gonna fight each other, you're like, oh shit, Mike Tyson and Roy Jones about to fight each other.
Yeah, then you remember it was 2020.
Yeah, then you realize, you snap back into reality, like, oh wait, these guys are old as dirt.
Yeah. Remember Bernard Hopkins, he got punched out the ring. But it was by a younger dude though. But still, it's like, bro, you're 50+ years old. Like, that was like some real deal cartoon shit in real life.
I forgot all about that. I punched out the ring. Oh my goodness. Now, like basically, you know, let's look at, all right, Roy Jones. I'm gonna go over like Roy Jones' career pretty much. So he's 5'11", and he's 51 years old. But, you know, he's got 66 wins, 9 losses, and of those 66 wins, 47 of them were knockouts.
Ooh.
And then with Mike Tyson, he's 5'10", 54 years old. He's got 50 wins, 6 losses, and of those 50 wins, 44 of them were knockouts. So, I mean, Mike Tyson had that uppercut that people just looked like they died off of. But yeah, it was I mean, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Like, you can tell Mike Tyson really put in some work for that.
Yeah.
Cause he didn't look terrible for like a person that's, you know, damn near 60 to me. But Roy Jones, oh my God.
Yeah, he didn't even look like he wanted to go out there. He looked so nervous in that weigh-in picture.
Yeah,
he looked so uncomfortable.
I would be kind of nervous too if I'm going against Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Cause Mike Tyson, he was throwing some, like, I watched that match and he was throwing some haymakers. Like,
For
Mike
real.
Tyson was taking that seriously. Cause I remember, like, seeing him work out, and like before like they announced like the fight and everything, it was, like I remember people were like, man, Mike Tyson might make a comeback to box, and I was like, stop. This dude is 50 some years old. Like, he ain't about to do the George Foreman and be
Yeah, George Foreman, he was like, what, 44, 43, something like that?
Yeah.
His last fight.
Yeah, he was old as dirt.
Yeah.
But I think he won the championship still.
Yeah, he did.
Which was kind of, I guess, in a way, kind of shows you how weak boxing was at the time. Like, I'll be damned if I get in a ring and I'm like a 20-something-year-old boxer and I get my ass whooped by a 44-year-old.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, George Foreman was a great, but still.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Mike Tyson, he looked like he came ready to fight. Roy Jones, he just
there to pick up the check.
yeah, basically, because he looked terrible. It was fun. I don't know if you heard some of like Snoop Dogg's commentating. He was just like, man, this was like my two uncles drunk in the backyard fighting.
Yeah.
Speaking of Snoop Dogg, what do you think about him being like a commentator?
It was funny, you know, some good comic relief. Definitely very random that he would be commenting on a boxing fight. But yeah, you know, I enjoyed it. You know, Snoop Dogg's a funny dude.
Yeah, it really was random. Like, I just didn't expect it. Like, I was like, okay, like
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg's commentating. Like, is Max Kellerman too busy or something? Like, 'cause, I mean, he actually like does call boxing
Yeah.
matches and was like real deep into boxing. But I mean, I guess they did it just for comic relief, and 'cause, I mean, everybody knew it was probably gonna be a comedy show with two 50-year-old boxers boxing each other.
Yeah, these niggas are damn near senior citizens still in the ring.
It was crazy. But you know, I wonder if you think there's gonna be like a rematch with this.
I really hope not. I think Roy Jones, I mean, I agree with what you said with Mike Tyson. He didn't look terrible, but it wasn't like something that I
Yeah, it wasn't something like blowing you away or something
Yeah.
like that. But it was like a little bit shocking. Like, wow, he actually doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. But Roy Jones just retired, man. It's
Yeah.
over, bro. I remember one time when I was watching, I know this is unrelated, but I remember I was watching Rap City back in the day when he was in his prime and he was on there talking shit. He was just like, look, and I think Tigger asked him, so if somebody tries to walk up on you, try to fight you, what do you do in that situation? And then he was just like, don't fight me, just pull your pistol out on me, because you're not gonna beat me up.
Yeah, I mean, technically, I think all those boxers, like, their hands are like registered lethal weapons or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, if they fight you, with like you're not provoking it, like they can go to jail. So I mean, granted, I don't know who'd want to try to fight a professional boxer.
Yeah. T.I., remember that?
Yeah, but I just feel like that was more of like a fake tough guy thing. You know,
was.
he noticed he smacked him and then he ran off.
He hit the Sonic the Hedgehog so fast, bruh. I swear.
Yeah. So I just felt like that was like a fake tough guy kind of thing right there. But anyway, yeah. I mean, getting back to like Snoop Dogg's commentating.
Yeah.
I thought it was some comic relief. I mean, it kind of helped get through some of that bullshit.
Yeah.
But you know, especially speaking of his comic relief, we definitely have to get into it. What happened last night? Because Nate Robinson.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
What? I know you've seen it.
Yeah.
Because I definitely sent you a couple of the videos.
Yeah.
What did you think about that?
I think Nate Robinson got a little bit in over his head on this. You know, I respect him for, you know, having the balls to go out there and compete and fight and stuff with no experience. But yeah, bro, don't quit your day job.
What is his day job?
I don't know, but whatever it is, you need to stick to that. Like, that wasn't good at all. He got knocked out pretty bad.
Well, what was worse? This knockout, the Zab Judah or the Bernard Hopkins?
Definitely Bernard Hopkins. Like I said, that was some cartoon shit, bro. Like, the nigga literally got punched out of the ring.
I don't know. Zab Judah was pretty funny.
Yeah, Zab Judah was hilarious.
He's like a nurse or something now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
I seen a video with him last year. It was a joke video though. They playing a prank on this dude. They had asked this dude. I think there was like some high-end store in like LA or some shit, and they asked one of the employees. They were just like they ran up on him with just like, yeah, you said this about Zab. You said all this bad stuff. He like little internet comments. So yeah, he was like, yeah, you said you can fight Zab. You said you can beat him up one-on-one. And he was just like, yeah. And then Zab walked in there. He was like, all right, come on, let's go outside. Let's go outside. Dude was standing there like frozen, like, oh shit. They was just like, well, what you gonna do? He's out, so he said go outside. And then he came back in. He's like, I was just joking, man. It's just all fun.
Oh man,
I
that'd be
I would have hit that back door so quick.
That's why you gotta watch what you say sometimes.
Yeah.
Cause you never know when that person might pop up. That'd be like, you know, how some people say, "Oh man, I could whoop so and so's ass right now if he was here." And then they just walk in and like, "All right, what'd you say?" Or they in the same store with you.
Yeah.
And be like, "Oh no, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about I was talking about another guy named It's like, oh, so you ironically had the same name. Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. But yeah, that Nate Robinson knockout, I was like, I just really didn't know what to think. And then, like, you know, of course, the internet, you know, is always undefeated.
Yeah.
And they just started coming out with memes out the woodwork.
Yeah.
With
Nate Robinson challenge.
Yeah. What was another one? I remember they had the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo game, Punch Out with his picture on it. Oh man,
They're gonna bring Plankton back.
Like, cause he got knocked down, and then he popped up, and then I guess he was just like, all right, I'm back, and then just 2 shots, boom,
Yeah.
to the ground. But that was probably my highlight of the night.
And I have faith in him, you know, because he's an athletic dude. He plays like basketball, football. He's still very
I think
active.
ran track too.
Yeah, he's still very active and in shape. So I thought he would, you know, do a whole lot better than this. But
It's like they said, like when you're in training, like your body may look good, but air don't hit back.
yeah, exactly.
Like the speed bag don't hit back.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, more power to him for going in there and
Yeah.
trying it at least. Do you think he should get back in the ring again, or you just call it quits?
Well, I mean, yeah, I think he should get back in the ring. He shouldn't let this little fight bring down his confidence. You know, just get back in there and do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he'll be fine. Just gotta keep at it. And this is his first fight too, so we gotta.
Well, I think it was the other dude's like second fight,
Oh, but still, like, you know,
and he's a YouTuber. So.
See, I didn't even know all that.
Yeah, he's like a YouTuber, a rapper.
What's his name?
I forget his name. Like, I think the dude's name was like John Paul or something like that.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. You mean Jake Paul?
Yeah, maybe.
I know who you talking about because I know this dude. I remember he paid like 250 racks for a Gucci feature because he was trying to do a song with Gucci. Gucci's like, nah, I ain't doing a song with you unless you pay me 250.
Wow.
Yeah, he had a song. Yeah, I remember him because he had this song called Everyday Bro. It's everyday, bro. It's everyday, bro. Sound like some Disney Channel bullshit. But yeah, Jake Paul, I didn't know he was fighting.
Yeah, that was him.
Damn.
So does that make you feel any better about
Yeah, he need to go and retire. Yeah, just go and retire, man.
Oh man, but I couldn't believe that one.
Damn.
Like,
A
yeah.
YouTuber.
Yeah, pretty much. But anyway, you think I guess going off of this, you think like somebody like I guess Floyd Mayweather might pop back in the ring again to do a quick money grab
Yeah, I think he would because he's still, you know, he's older, but he's not that old. You know, he's like what 40 something.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so I could definitely see him getting back in the ring, getting a quick 100 mil or whatever to you know what I'm saying, like just to really prove a point to people that show that he still got it.
I just don't know who else he would fight. Like, I mean, he did the Conor McGregor thing, and
Yeah.
I mean, came out on top on that.
Yeah.
But I just don't know who else he like. I mean, maybe they could do like a clash of the weight classes, like him versus. Well, he probably want to go against Roy Jones the way he was looking. But I mean, other than that, I don't know who else he could really fight.
They'll probably fuck around and do a Pacquiao too.
I think it's too late for that.
Yeah.
Like, because I think if they didn't do like the Conor McGregor 2 thing, then I don't know. He might pop out into somewhere, but anyway. Yeah. So you got any more comments about the Tyson Jones fight?
Know when to give it up. Any old head out there that's listening, you gotta know when to give it up, man. Like, you guys are just out here just making a mockery of yourself, your legacy. 50-something years old, still fighting, bro. You should be in your easy chair, watching Family Matters, reminiscing on the good old days, man. You don't need to be in the ring fighting, man. These dudes are seniors. These dudes are probably grandfathers.
Yeah, probably close to it.
Come on, man. Like, I'm not trying to see that. I just like with me, man. I just hate to see like the OGs that are way past their prime still trying to hold on to it.
Like,
yeah, legends
like them two are.
Yeah, I just don't like to see stuff like that. This is just me, you know.
Yeah, it was pretty much disappointing. Like, from 1 to 10, I'd probably give it a 3. I was gonna say a 2, but because and the only reason I give it a 2 just because of Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
But I mean, somewhat it was a cool idea, but sometimes ideas are left for PlayStations. But I mean, yeah, it was a good idea, but sometimes, yeah, you just need to
keep it an idea.
Yeah, not make it a reality. But anyway, we reached the end of another episode on the Two Different Styles show. Like I said before, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also share the channel. That way we can keep bringing this great content. And we out of here. Hood nigga.